Greetings, technology enthusiasts. I am Chandrahas and I am delighted to be here with you representing CyberBrainer. Do you not believe that the technology sector is advancing at an unprecedented rate, making this an opportune moment to acquire the skills that will facilitate your progress? With CyberBrainer, we are empowering you to take control of your own future. At CyberBrainer, we do not merely impart your interests. We assert that information is power, yet it is the application of knowledge that distinguishes you. Our courses are meant to equip you with essential skills, whether you are pursuing data science, understanding artificial intelligence, or delving into cybersecurity. Let us commence the session and seize the future today. Thank you.
A data view. Data views. It's a sum system generated table. Last we have done in data extension, part of the tables we have used, that is our user defined. As a user, we have created those tables, but there are some system related tables. That is a data view you can go through. This is the section. I'm sharing this link to you. Here it is, query data views using Automation Studio for up to 6 months, Marketing Cloud subscriber and journey information. It's get the 6-month data. When you create an SQL query activity, write SQL statement. Define the query. You can write the query against the data extension or the data views. For what we have done, previous session. Query against data extension. We have created query and today we are going to the short session called data views. Provide in the system, it is an inbuilt table. You can go through in details. Let us do it. You need to do some notes also. The data views really are the system. It is what is data views. It is a system generated tables. You can make changes. This pre-created data views, general data views, store subscriber and journey information. Use subscriber and journey information. Journey related information and tracking data for last 6-month data. They track 6-month data. They control the access from the user interface. SQL query can be used to retrieve data from data views. Everybody note it up to it. Up to underscore email data views job underscore extend underscore open underscore click underscore bounce underscore complain. What is underscore job? Stores information about the email sent job. How many mails we have sent last 6 months. If we write the query, it will display all data. How many sent? Stores information about the email. Sends data. Store information about email open stores. Information about email clicks. How many email? They have visitors, have customers, have clicked. How many email data inbounds and complaint stores email service provides feedback. Someone clicked the report in spam button. What were your email? Then there is a how many is a complaint. This information will be added in the data view. Everybody note this section. You can type, you can write it. All of this up to this, then we'll do the experiment also. Everybody do it. We need to experiment it while it is actual. Here, we need to go to Query Studio. Select whenever we create any sent mail. What it create? It create a job. It create a job from whom it is sending form name. These are the select the job ID email name form, name and job underscore. It is a inbuilt. This is a table. Earlier, we have used our table like select from table employee, student or customer. That was our table in data extension. But here it is inbuilt. This is a data view. It is inbuilt table underscore job. If we run it, you can get the information. String or binary. It will be 1 minute. A select job underscore job. It has been. This is the all job ID has been created in last 6 months. This is all job ID. Next, we can modify it. Job ID email name, from which email name. Name. This is the email ID, job name and form name. Last 6 months data. It is a last 6 months data. All of you can run in your system. Now, this is the first data view. This data view name underscore job. It is an inbuilt table. It is not user defined. It is all job ID directory permissions. It is displayed. I'm sharing it. Should be gap because it is underscore job. It is a inbuilt table. There should be gap from name. There should not be email name. It will be no base from name. Now you can run. I mean that should be. I think there shouldn't be any space here. There should be base from and underscore job. There should be base because job underscore job is a table name. After from there should be base. After from then gap base and then underscore job after. No, not from underscore job. There should be base. Give a base. That's not in the deck. You are this coming blue color. Now run. I mean, this is a file name. Rate from underscore job is the file name. Not file name, it is a called data view. It is some inbuilt. Like our data extension, it is a table. Similarly, its inbuilt table name. But view, it is called data view. Data view. Which link I've shared. You can go through that help link for SFMC. You can get some for more information. Where it will string binary. 1 minute. Can you do only for first one column? Like on the job ID, select job ID. I think I've got it. Oh, you got it. Data very good. It is our first result from data view. Select the job. First to write the select job ID from underscore job. Just select job. Every mail we send, it gets the job ID from underscore job. Now run. Is this case in steering? It is. No. No, it is not case sensitive. SQL code is not sensitive. No, right? Now, I can see your spin. It stopped. Can I have stopped? Net is beyond. It is a sense how many it is because we have that is another data group. It's the same underscore. Sent means stores information about the email sent. That is it. Another job. Day 2. We can experiment it. Select just a second. Once again. Is it possible to give me the screen once again? I've been trying to do the job. ID job. I think equal to. Got. And Ruby, if you go to the link, at least search for job, you will get like more attributes to search. Maybe I can practice later. Thank I can see that is a underscore sent. Underscore sent. Select. This is another data view. subscribe. I mean, here you're not entering the data extension. Without entering the data extension, you are like, data extension means user we have created and these are the table. It is a inbuilt created internet. It is inbuilt. What does the use case of this? Use to get the event. This is the query we are creating, but we can save this query to in our automation also. This is because this query and this query will be set in automation. Suppose any moment you want to check the heart of the email sent in last 6 months report. You want to create a report. You can use this query and to make an automation, and because this is the testing here, but in future in automation will be created, that automation is the rules we can create to get the 6-month report. Basically, its 6-month data are available, meaning it's like audit report. It is a stick pod because otherwise it is tenants of environment. It is for 6-month report. It gives a 6-month report for data views. It's always give the up to 6-month report. This is the job ID. Then which date sent of event date. It is showing event date and it is showing the subscriber key and event date. Can we see the count here? The challenge is servers much more time. It is showing the count on 6476. This is showing the count. Currently we have a data table, like basically it's from the UI itself. You are coding and then you're taking the count and then you are displaying the bottom. But basically in the programming there we are taking this aggregate results and then we are storing in the front end. Like this obvious show, like we are programmatically in the SFMC, or just like when you know the count and then because the end user will not see this. This count is showing based upon it is a inbuilt. This is there is a no user normal use. It is not for normal data extensions. Normal data extension we have created that is user defined. But this is the data view. It is this system internal because this tables underscore send underscore job. It is the internal SFMC maintain this internal data extension internal table. It is showing those table across 6 months. How many mail, how many already job sent, that count it is showing. Currently we are showing in the query editor. Somehow we can also show in the analytics. Like in the analytics, like if you want to give the report to the management, like how many we sent for last 6 months. This is the count. Also we'll do an analytics builder. The more data, we'll set the automation and we'll set the more report section. That analytics also we can build within the SFMC. We don't want to go for any Tableau or like any other SFMC itself, it is a submission. It has an internal analytics window to make the report on the report section. But is it like through UI or like we have to do, because in Salesforce we can just do a drag and drop and then we can build a report or like some complex recovery report. We can go with the query. In Salesforce you can create the 3-port kind of reports. We can generate the report. It is a configuration settings. We can generate the report. Here we will do it. Let it do it. It is this analytics section report section. We'll come to these topics. Just a quick one. We'll go through it later. These are the predefined reports. I think it's drag and drop here. Here it will be also drag and drop. These are the reports. For this is the report. It is done. These reports are built in, in the SMC or like from Salesforce, you are pulling them. VCMs. It is dedicated to SMC. It is not for any Salesforce. Because we used to power that before. It's connected with the Salesforce. We are building report and Salesforce and then with App Machine Studio. They are pulling the report from here or sometime. You are exporting the report and sending it to them, and they are sending the Keynote campaign. Let us come for in detail. Can you do which? Which one you want me to run on Kit? Send code. Now let's select job ID subscriber key. Let me share. I've sent it. Job ID in chat box. I have sent. Email name should be continuous. Yes, it's continuous. Not email name. It is now. It is like subscriber. When you have sent subscriber key event date. Subscriber event date. Event date. Click on Save. Open. Save as. Is there any option? Date extension. Send for data views. And detection for this? No. Query data results can be inserted into targeted. We want to send it to any other target detection. No issue. You can just leave it. Hot is the option showing. If you want to suppose this I want to store in a data extension. You can remember last day we have done. Using automation. We have the form on detection. We have created new data extension. And we have shipped transfer data. This is showing that from here you created another detection. You can create this field. You can transfer this data or you can push this data to a new detection table. That is the option. Overwrite, update and append. But you need to validate. Oh, it needs to choose the first unit to create a data extension table. At least we need to clear the detection table. We need to, then we can create some fields and then we can push this data to that. That things we have done last in using automation. For timing, you can leave it. Now you want to open when we are sending the mail through Email Studio. How many? Even but get that information. We need to use the select underscore open. It is an underscore open who have opened the mail. Underscore open. It's still loading. I mean, just like we have all the prompts in MUP schools. Do we have like any place where we can check all the queries for Salesforce? Do you know any website which will have like open bones or all the prompts for what the queries? You are asking the opposite school. There is an editor. That editor we can do the practice. Similar like you are expecting. I mean for query. I mean we have like different functions. Underscore open underscore bones. Do we have everything in one place where we can have a look? No such, but here you can, in editor you can do the practitioner. It is working. For underscore. These are the which job ID? This subscriber. Open me. What is the significance of open? Open is stores information about the email opens. How many? Email that information, it is true. Store information about email. Click somehow open. But not click the mail, but how many? It doesn't click. Then it will change to underscore click. underscore. Click. This is also another data view. You told that this particular data which is coming up is already stored in this system. Is it stored in any particular folder? Where is the data coming from? Where is it taking from? It is an internal, it will not disclose. You will be not able to view this detection. Like if you go to Image Studio, if you go to detection, you will be able to see. But it is abstract action, it is a system. It is internally. Oh, you will be not able to see it. This is a click again bounce. Stored in the box about email bounce. Next is a bounce. This is the information portal you will bounce. Next, another data view. It is a for bounce and the last is a complaint. If anybody have any underscore complaint, but this is our test environment. It is not expected anything. It is a complaint in the sense unsubscribe us. Unsubscribe. But generally real. It will be happen many cases, but here it is a test environment. Probably it will not show any result. No result because it is our test, all of the test environment. It is not showing any. But it is able to unsubscribe and complain that then that count will be here. All of both of you can do. Let both bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. 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 Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.